Ladies and gentlemen, homeboys, homegirls, the New
B
York
Rad
City
2
Breaker.
Electric Stevie Lou.
Oh, fuck. Oh, here, someone take this. Pass this blunt. Dance, spinning, dance, spinning, dance, spinning, dance. Now I'm gonna pass it to Mr. A in a second. Here we go. Cause I'm gonna go over to Mr. A now. Oh, Mr. A, don't you ever have to say that I'm gonna kick you in your butt and you don't even pay. And it's Derek doing flipping. It is Derek spinning on his hand all day. He is Derek N-I-A. Could have your mic on mute. It might be on mute. Gotta check and see if your mic is on mute.
I was doing shit too.
I know you were.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the BYB proudly brings to you its Tag Team Champions of the World, Badass B-Rad W and
Oh my god.
the Road Dog Stevie Lou.
The new
age assholes.
That's right. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe. Jesus, this is just. Let's just stop back over from the beginning.
I have my mic unmuted this time.
No, Derek takes everything literally. Fucking Derek is
a joke.
It's challenging sometimes because he takes everything I say literally.
Well, Derek is challenged.
Before we get started, I want to say hello to the chat. Hello, LASMGTV and KB, my friends, my family, my countrymen. Cheers. Cheers. Mr. A, how are you, buddy?
I'm all right. I got this split in my lip. On the bottom of my lip. It's hurt really bad. I try to like numb it with the whiskey or like holding the whiskey.
Oh.
That doesn't really help too much. Just kind of stings a little bit.
Is that medical grade whiskey you have over there?
It is 103 proof, so I
Yeah.
would have to say so.
And it's good. You got a split on this end and a split on that end. Over. I'm gonna. Oh. Fuck. I can't pause this. I wanted to pause this and go wash my hand. Oh, yeah. Well,
have this cleaned. Oh no! Don't fish hook yourself.
That's like Jake Hudson style. I'm so glad that you fucked up the beginning of the show because now my fuck ups don't nearly seem as bad. That's what you do, folks. Keys to success number 1: surround yourself with dumb idiots who are incompetent.
And don't you worry, I'll fuck up it again.
Well, at least I got Derek here. Derek, how are you, buddy? Chime in. Go ahead.
Good. What's up,
He's
boys?
He's
God damn it! I turned my mic down. You say them to him.
Hey guys, how are you today? Hi.
My ears hurt.
Hi.
That's how I'm doing, Derek. My fucking ears hurt.
Hi guys.
Hi guys, how are you? How are you guys today? Hi.
It's KB. Hi, KB.
Hi, blue hearts to yo.
Oh. And
all right, if that's KB, then who am I? Oh, KB is a stupid hoe. She's a hoe, Stancil. Who am I?
Stencil. I love Stencil. He's got a huge hog and it's an 8 out of 10.
Okay, enough. That's for the Ski Mask Collective. We don't do that here. This is not the place. Maybe on the BYB, but not here today, folks. This is a little show we like to call B-Rad with Stevie. That is right, folks. This is the show that you watch with your granny or you watch with granny. Because that's two different things. There's a lot of people out there that don't know what I'm talking about, and that's all right. It's going to be a lot more. There's going to be a lot more of that.
There's a guy that we know named Granny.
We know that's going to be... No, it's not Granny. It's not Granny. It's Granny Loves Anal.
We don't say that on this is a show that we can watch with your granny that loves anal. We don't say that on this. It's vulgar.
Hey, the world, it takes all types. That's what I say. Shout out to Balls Deep, who's giving a shout out to Granny, who then gives usually a shout out to Little Lemmy, who will often give a shout out to me. And then I give out a shout out to you, Brad. So, like, this is a fucking one of these vortex of, Let
me just continue. Bubba, shout out to you. Bubsy. All right. Oh, Bubba.
He's got to let him outside more, buddy. Come on. He's clearly cats, huh? More on that later.
Yeah. Don't worry.
Buddy, let's get the show started. Circle shouts. That's what Balls Deep said. Obnoxious John is in the house, too. Another big-time supporter of the crew. Folks, before we get started, I'm sorry. I wanted to refer you all to this beautiful QR code that's above me. Mr. A, can you point to that QR code?
Right there.
Perfect.
Hold your phone up to it. I think that's how those work. You hold your phone up to it, and you buy something.
Yeah, I mean, I think if you're watching this on YouTube, you can, like, press it, and it'll hot link it to you. And if you're not that technically savvy, what you do is you take a screenshot, and then you go to your images, and you just press it. You press your finger. You got to put your fucking...
Ain't working.
This one's for Terry Nee. How are you, Terry? Look at my mangled hands. This is a disturbing thing.
What's that from whacking off too much?
No.
Oh.
It's when you get whacked off too much. Your fingers start to crook. It's just one of those God's mysteries. Speaking of God's mysteries, I was in Brooklyn, where I live, and I saw this wild video. This is wild, man. This driver that you're about to see is nuts.
Do you remember?
I wasn't there.
Don't think that was what he wanted to hit, but it's all right. Sometimes you might be quadriplegic, and you might not have all of your facilities, and you might slip.
Yeah. Oh no, that's the wrong car video. Derek used the keyboard like a praying mantis.
Have you ever seen a praying mantis fucking
in a wheelchair? No.
No.
Another one.
Yeah, I mean, I think with our talented Photoshop experts out there, we're going to be seeing a praying mantis in a wheelchair by the end of the night. I wouldn't be surprised if one with a BYB logo right in the back, or maybe you could just take Derek's usual background. I know there's a lot of talented folks out there, and then superimpose a praying mantis on a wheelchair in his place. Let's see if we can get on that.
What do you think they're praying for? Anyways, let's go with the video.
Well, it's funny you say that because, let's watch this video first. Enough out of me. Gabby.
Yak.
So right now, do you see this?
Driving along my automobile. What?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Which way is that car going?
He's going
look out!
wrong. So isn't that nuts, man? Look at this guy. He's just cruising down the street going the wrong way. And look at it's nuts, man.
Wait a minute. That's nuts. Those are big fucking nuts.
One more time. So this is funny. You're like, why would someone do this? This seems backwards. Well, this is the Hasidic Jewish neighborhood in South Williamsburg. I know this neighborhood very well. It's not too far from me. And you see all sorts of wacky shit when you roll down Bedford Avenue in South Williamsburg. That's a real... Yeah, go
I
ahead.
think that takes balls to drive backwards like that.
That guy seems like he's balls deep in a lot of trouble if the police see him, if you know what I mean. But, I mean, I gotta say, clearly I've got a little bit of redneck tendency, even though I didn't grow up as a redneck. Seems like this guy's got a problem with his drive shaft. You know? Derek, could you back me up on that? You seem like a gearhead kind of guy with all your fancy motorbikes and cars and everything.
That's my favorite band, Drive Shaft. You all, everybody.
Yeah, you all, everybody. Yeah, it's you know that hit, right?
Yeah.
You remember that hit?
Drive Shaft, yeah.
Where's my heroin, man? Where's my fucking heroin, man?
You motherfucker.
Where's my heroin, man?
No one else gets that. No one.
Where's my fucking heroin, man? Charlie! Oh, Charlie, we're gonna get off the island one day. I wanna have a baby.
You motherfucker. But seriously though, I have a serious question about that clip before we move on. You don't have to show it again. Who do you think is crazier though? The guy driving backwards or the guy? Now, how do you say this? He's not behind him. He's in front of him. He's behind. The guy following, like the guy. I think
the guy who's in his blind spot. The guy who's like for some reason driving in his blind spot. Usually you don't. Right behind. Yeah.
Behind or in front or whatever you look. Yeah. Because you would
figure...
think that he was he's gonna start going forward. That's all I would think if I'm following behind somebody who's driving in reverse. Also, that they're fucking crazy and I shouldn't be anywhere near this person. So, I don't know. Maybe they're just too busy. I'm like, who gives a shit? I can't fuck around. We can't just pull over and wait for crazy people to fucking pass you by because you'd be waiting forever in New York, right? I'm guessing.
That looked like that was just normal middle of the day. New York traffic is bad enough. Now you got motherfuckers driving 4 fucking flatbed trucks backwards.
And what do you think actually happened? Do you think that there's a legitimate reason for what's happening? Maybe he went down a one-way street and went, well, there's nothing else I can do. And I just go on the bus.
I'm not going to get a ticket for this. No freaking way. Wow, I'm having trouble with words today. This is good.
Me too.
I'm telling you.
One time I was traveling down a one-way street and somebody yelled down the window. They yelled at me. They're like, "Hey, this is a one-way street." And I said, "I'm only going one way."
Ah.
My dad told me.
Another one.
I don't have to ask my dad for another one.
Oh, you said another one.
I was in the Flintstones car and
go ahead.
Was going one way and flipped. No.
And you said,
another
yabba dabba.
Yabba dabba, don't tell jokes anymore.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my.
Were you going to say that? No.
Another one.
Yabba dabba. That's all, folks. No, I don't know.
Dude, I, on my life, swear I was going to say, yabba dabba, do not say another joke. Or do not tell another joke. I swear to Christ, on my dead grandmother, both of them, I was about to say that. And I'm so glad that you finished my sentences.
I'm stealing your essence. Who needs internet when I got, psycho... Now I can't finish the word. I don't know what the word is.
Yeah, I ran over your gypsy mother, and you were like, "I curse you, Tina." Now look where I am.
Then you hit my mother, and it sounded like that. And now, wait, isn't that an Artie Lang sketch? Yo, Mama, or something? What the fuck was that from Mad TV? Where the mother inhabited Artie Lang because he hit him with the car or something, and now Artie Lang's your mother.
I love the Artie sketch skit. Artie Lang. Oh man, I love the Artie Lang skit. The yo father skit where he falls off the ladder and then he's paralyzed. We're like,
oh no,
bad, and doesn't get a wheelchair like Derek. He dies like shortly after it, and it's fucking.
He didn't drown too. Oh no, I know. It's okay. It didn't happen to Artie. I don't remember that skin. And now he's embarrassed.
I deserve to be thrown up. I don't know. I must be paying him well because I deserve to be full screen for that abomination of a joke. So, all right. Oh, I'm ugly. I'm ugly. Oh, thank God. Oh, I was about to tear my eyes out. I was about to tear my own eyes out at my own appearance. Oof, rough life. Anyway, do you got any segments that you want to bring to the table today? Well,
what I have on my actual table, I do.
Enough of that.
Not you. You're making me dizzy. Making us dizzy. I can't do toy time.
Whoa!
Okay. Wait, I had something to go into this. So I noticed that some people. I don't think we need to get in this, so I'll start it this way. Some people buy things.
I thought you were going to talk about trans people again. So
I actually was. I was.
Oh,
no, we don't need to show that yet. We'll show that later. That's yeah.
Is it spoiling? Did you spoil your bit?
No. It's all right. It's funny. But it is kind of funny that you brought up. It wasn't. It is the gays. The gay people have this dog. Do you see that dog mask? A lot of them are wearing. It's like this leather.
So what I understand, and I'm here for you. I don't believe that's primarily gay people. I believe that is a kink thing. So I think gay, straight, bi, pan, all can participate in this kink, which is then under the umbrella of this new formed LBGTQ, so
that is true. No one is excluded from this kink, but I don't see too many straight people with the doggy mask on. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad you pulled that up because I was wondering.
You're assuming too, because you can't assume because no one has like a little avatar floating over their head that says "I'm a gay."
No, they don't. All right, but if you're wearing,
I'm here for you. I'm here for you. You know that I'm not.
$70. Oh, that's not the normal one. The first picture was the normal. Go back to the other one.
It's gonna take me a lot more MLC appearances to save up for my doggy outfit. Sounds like Jesus.
These ones are pretty expensive. To where I was, where I wanted to get into this wasn't really. I wasn't bashing anyone. I just wanted to.
No, you're not.
Point was these are expensive things and they're not important. These are things you don't need to survive. And I was getting that one is very cool. I'll get.
That's only $30 too.
Oh, that is
Oh, wow.
You're totally getting that one. Look at it. You're going to
be on the next episode of B-Rad with that on now.
That is my new mask right there. Hello? Can I rock your wreck?
Did Superman ever have a dog?
How do you fit it in that fire? Look how deep you'd have to put your dick in for me to lick it.
Sit. Hump.
Crypto, no.
Good boy. Oh, it's like this. Ruff. Zip.
Some people wish they could do that to their dog because it's loud. But we had a trick. We would never do something that mean to a doggy. We had a trick, the dog muffler. When the dog would
peanut butter?
No.
Oh, another one.
That's for something else. But my parents would throw a tennis ball when it would start barking, and she would grab the tennis ball and it'd be muffled with the turtle.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So my point with that is that people buy things that they don't need, and I was going to bitch at them, be like, "How stupid are you buying things that you just don't need?" And
give them the full.
So I go to Walmart's really, really kicking me.
Oh man.
Because
that's pretty badass. I know what that is.
Yes,
that is Professor Baxter.
Mm-hmm. Baxter Stockman, and I kept seeing these, and I'd be like, "Oh my God, I had him, but his head kept falling off." So my parents would buy these toys, and when they would break, sometimes they'd buy me a new one, and they would always usually break the same way. And I can't keep this one. His head keeps falling. As you can see, this is the original.
Oh.
So we can see they're the same. They're pretty much. The original had some veins on the back of his legs there, some real nice dick veins. He doesn't have this. Seems a little bigger. His little shot there is colored in. His isn't. You know what's weird? I was looking at these closely because I wanted to talk about this, but I found like there's a little A. There's a little A right there. There's nothing around. Like there's writing on his ass. You can see his ass has writing on it. But in his shoulder, there's like a little A, and it's on both of them. So they really must have taken the same fucking mold
Maybe
that went
it's
in
a
19
clue
It is. What could it be?
because
These were made in 1980, so 89 or something.
your name is Mr. A,
Mhm.
and there's an A on the anus ass.
It means something. This means something. Rocksteady was my favorite, so that's why he still holds. This is the original Rocksteady. Now I found.
Oh, I
the
thought you were
only-
talking about what type of music you liked.
Oh,
Rock steady, my favorite man.
Steady.
Big up to Jamaica.
And
then you got
There's a Warren Zevon song. with
Bebop and Rock Steady, right? Or
Well, these
I
are
see.
just two Rocksteadies.
two Rock Steadies. Okay, sorry.
His
I
bracelet.
guess I saw you go for something. I'm guessing you have a Bebop.
I do, and that's the next part of our show. What is this? It's an unboxing.
Wow.
So these
My
motherfuckers-
goodness gracious. This is amazing, folks. I'm
Fucking
loving
Walmart.
this. This is a BYB Network first exclusive. Be Rad with Stevie. Mr. A is going to be unboxing his Bebop. Go right ahead, sir. Do we got any music or anything, Mr. Producer? I know I kind of put you on the spot here, but if you could throw more or less anything.
So Walmart really got me because, like I said, I had to get all these
won't
Bebop's
get us
heads would
taken
always
down.
fall off. So I had to go back and get these, and I was like, "Oh
Perfect.
no!" Well, yeah, they're from China. They're from China.
So you didn't trust him there. You didn't trust him for a second, but
Look at this weird rope. All these are coming with these weird rope with the.
I remember that. Yeah, because
Did
you
they
don't
used to
want
come?
to.
I don't remember.
I feel like oh, maybe not a rope, but like a tie, because you
Oh,
don't
yeah,
want
they
it
do.
bouncing around. You want to secure that bubble protection there.
Now, if you take it out of the pack, now it's not worth anything.
Oh, well, it's not worth anything anyways because this is a 2023 reproduction. Now I
Yeah.
don't have my original Bebop, so we can't tell the difference here.
Now it's worthless, kind of like this show.
Oh,
Oh man,
No.
Another
I
one.
didn't.
I'm happy.
Wow,
I had to fucking
bada
go.
bing, bada boom.
As a kid, you remember as a kid, you would want to get one of these toys, and you couldn't get it that day, and the next time you're back, it'd be gone.
It's
So
gone,
fuck it,
yeah.
I can't deal with that. Now as an adult, I'm like, fuck, I need this one. I need the foot soldier. The foot soldier's leg would always fall off, so I had to buy this one too. I'm buying 3 fucking toys in these fucking boxes, and the fucking lady's like, "Oh, these things are real good. They're making a big comeback. People like these." And I'm wearing a fucking Ninja Turtle shirt. I'm like, "Yeah, can't you see I'm wearing the fucking shirt?"
That's Power Rangers.
Oh no, well no, it was a different shirt when I wore the.
Well, you pointed to your Power Rangers shirt. You said I'm wearing a Ninja Turtle shirt. Like, what do you think I am? Some sort of fucking sliced piece of bologna?
It's morphin' time.
Whoa!
No.
That boy's been doing too much duster. Derek, we're gonna have to talk to him afterwards about that. Did you just say the magic word?
Let me just clean off my toys here, people. A little for the doctor.
All right, get him off screen, please. Not off screen, but I don't want that.
The second time I went to buy it, I was at one of those self checkouts, and I accidentally scanned Baxter Stockman twice, so the lady had to come over here and take it off. And she looked at the toy. I'm like, "Don't you fucking."
Please don't hold it up above your waist. Please just keep it down. Please just keep it down. Just keep it down. So you don't have to, Like, oh yeah, price
you know
check
what-
here.
Oh.
What's your name? Your first and last name for this price check. We're gonna need that. Oh boy.
But you know it might be worth money. These new toys, they ain't worth
shotgun?
crap. That's why I don't feel bad taking them out of the box. But you know it might be worth a little bit if you can pull up that picture that you were showing before. I found this when I was cleaning out my parents because one of them died and we had to move their house. I was cleaning it out and I found my old toys. This is the original sewer fucking set, the sewer set that you could build. And I think it has most of the fucking pieces to it. There's a ladder over there, something that was broken. But I got the telephone pole that you can swing from and hit the foot soldier, the back picture, whatever that is.
Yeah.
There. And all
yeah, man. That looks like that's in good condition too, man. That's a nice little set there. I dig that for sure.
It's not in good condition. It's not worth shit. I don't know.
I'm not saying like worth shit, but I mean like the fact that you have something that's not completely decrepit and seems like it's
I had the
some sort of.
It was destroyed.
Yeah, that's a big piece. Big piece on that one.
Shit on? No, I couldn't save it.
Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy, to hear that you had a passing there. That's
I know. I feel so bad. I need to get up. I'm sorry. It's my only coping mechanism.
Okay, Derek.
I have no
Derek,
other voices but that. You can.
Derek, if you can hear me, like we're really. This is not a good coping mechanism. He's in these stages of grief right now, from what I understand, because that's kind of like the stages of watching this show. People will go through, denial, mostly just denial of the show. Yeah, so. All right. Well, hey, I loved it, dude. This is a beautiful toy segment. I mean, I don't know if you guys know, I've got this little fucking guy over here. This is the Stay Puffed Marshmallow Man. Marshmallow. Right. That's some pretty good stuff there. And then I got
Getting Power Rangers.
I got fucking. Would you? Hey, let me ask you. Would you?
Yes.
Hey, look. Hey, clip it, Bex. Hey, get it? And look, we got Anthony Zenhauser. Right? It's like, hey. You're the best comedian I've ever heard of. Oh, really? I really don't get up much, but, you seem pretty cool. No, I'm going to be a producer. I'm going to make you all of your Twitter. I'm going to make Twitter clips for you. Okay, that's a pretty... Hey, baby, can I just... Maybe I can just... This is all worth it this whole time. Oh, I gotta go.
Our shows that we can't show that on our show. How did you get a shirtless Frankie McDonald doll?
It's not true. That software costs $500 Canadian.
I'm sorry.
Hold on. Actually, let me see if I can get a little closer.
I'm doing great so far.
People of Wisconsin, there is a high wind alert coming through for the date of June 14th through June 7th. All right, that's fucking.
It was really good. It was really good.
I love him. I fucking love the guy. Who doesn't, right? Frankie, we love you. BYB boyfriend.
No, I love you.
Why let Frankie?
I love you too, Stevie.
Frankie is just doing his best Kevin Brennan impression there. We got to get Frankie one. And Mr. A is also now joining the club and just
let me
liquids.
I gotta get my. All right, I'm better. All right.
Okay, very good.
Wait now, spit back away.
Okay, well, hey, it's music time. What do you say? Is that fun? Okay, so this is my favorite band. Hold on one second. Can we pause for 1 second? Let me just give a small, quick setup. This is my favorite band, the Disco Biscuits. Do you guys ever hear me talking about that, or any mention? You hear people say, "Oh yeah, like Stevie likes the Disco Biscuits. He loves Disco Biscuits." Well, you know what? I do. And I found this clip the other day on the keyboardist, Aaron Magner. That is a old buddy of mine. We go way back. He posted this clip on his Instagram. I think it's just Aaron Magner, AronMagner. Anyway, people are like, what's it like at a Disco Biscuit concert? And I think this right here is a beautiful, portrayal of what it's like. This is like you had a camera in my eye brain, during a show. So here we go. Now, Derek, you could rip it up. Thank you. Yeah, maybe can you crank it up a little bit? Is there any more? It's probably cranked. That's the mute button there. I think it's as loud as it goes, buddy. Don't worry about it. Okay, we'll get one more time here. All right, yeah. So that's more or less it. What do you think? I mean, honestly, for some reason I think when you're playing music, going through the computer, going through StreamYard, it really cuts down on the quality, and I've noticed that on other streams before too. So not on us completely. So you can't really get the essence necessarily, but you got a little bit of a taste. What do you think?
It sounded a lot like, you know, it's a jam band kind of, but it sounded like it had a touch of techno.
That's 100%. They definitely, you know, sort of mimic the electronic music experience with just a 4-piece band. It's just drums, bass, guitar, keyboard. So,
I like it.
And the cool thing too is that their whole show isn't all crazy. Yeah, Gino could jump rope to the Disco Biscuits. You know, but here's the thing: they'll play some rock, they'll slow it down. They've got a nice little thing that they do there. So the Disco Biscuits, I know, are on tour this summer all over America. So if you folks see them out there in your area, go catch them. Just like our buddies Dogs in a Pile, I see that they're all over the place too. But yeah, go ahead.
When Gino does do jump roping, I look at his shorts and I can see his Disco Biscuits.
That's right. Yeah, his Disco Biscuits and his breakfast sausage.
Another one.
Yeah. Thank you.
I could see his rock muffins.
Yeah.
Oh.
Rock muffins sound delicious. I might have to go get some for dinner tonight.
Speaking of music, real
yes.
quick, on the Anthony Cumia show, he brought up the country Biafra. And he kept talking about Biafra. And I was like, Jesus Christ, that fucking country or whatever it is, it's in my favorite song, Rollin' the Headless Thompson Gunner. Do you know that?
This is all over my head. I'm not going to even pretend. There's a country called Biafra?
Yeah, it's in Africa. Roland the Headless Thompson Gunner. Roland was a warrior from the land of the midnight sun, with a Thompson gun for hire, fighting to be done. The deal was made in Denmark on a dark and stormy day. So they set out for Biafra to join the bloody fray.
Wow.
Through 66 and 7, they fought the Congo War with their fingers on their triggers, knee deep in gore. I could do the whole song.
I know you could. No, I remember that's your song now, but wow, way to bring it all together, man. That's why these folks are here. They're into it, having a good time. Are you having a good time?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm having a great time.
You're a good actor, because I thought you were being serious there. Let's get on to the next little music segment I have here. This, I swear, song of the summer, written all over it. Even it's already the summer, so maybe it's a little late to say that. But let's give this one a listen. I want your guys, both of you, honest take on this one.
Go ahead and eat that cake. Go ahead and eat that cake. Oh, it's your birthday. Oh, it's your birthday. Go ahead and eat that cake. Go ahead and eat that cake. Oh, it's your birthday. Oh, it's your birthday. Go ahead and eat that cake. Go ahead and eat that cake. Oh, it's your birthday. Oh, it's your birthday. Go ahead and eat that cake. Go ahead and eat that cake. 'Cause it's your birthday.
All right.
It's your birthday. Go ahead and eat that cake.
Did I do on my birthday?
All right, and yes, Warren Zevon is rolling in his grave after that earlier rendition, but yeah, like pancreatisless too, pancreasless.
He's dying.
Fuck. What do you think? What do you think?
Is this supposed to be the new Happy Birthday song? Is that trying to get that started?
You know, that's maybe it's like the new people happy birthday, you know, because there's always that version known by Stevie Wonder. So maybe this is like the new one.
Almost sounded that way. Yeah, he had me fooled though in the beginning because he started out with "You Can Eat That Cake." I'm like, why? But then he told me because it's my birthday. Oh,
yeah. Little misdirection there. Little misdirection from this is my buddy Michel Francoeur, who very
Michel
funny.
Maybell.
Michel Maybell, very funny comedian. I gotta see OTP. Yes, right, Derek. Can you see better than I can? Maybe does that say OTP?
OTP MICHEL.
Yes, MICHEL. MICHEL. OTP Michelle. OTP.
Oh.
Close, but not exactly there. Good funny comedian in New York City who also produces his own music. So a little funny shout out there. I saw that today, and I watched that video a couple times, and now that song is sort of stuck in my head. So
Because it's your birthday.
let's give it one more run, Derek, please. One more.
Yeah. Go ahead and eat that cake. Go ahead and eat that cake. Oh, it's your birthday. Oh, it's your birthday. Go ahead and eat that cake.
Oh, it's good cake.
Go ahead and eat that cake. Oh, it's your birthday.
What do you like, strawberry shortcake
Oh, it's
or
your birthday. Go ahead and eat that cake.
banana cream
Go
pie?
ahead and eat that cake.
Oh, cream pie.
Oh,
No.
it's your birthday.
Boston Cream.
Oh, it's your birthday. Go ahead and eat that cake. Go ahead and eat that cake. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Go ahead and eat that cake.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, David Lucas is great.
David Lucas. So I guess Derek's not a big fan. That's his take.
And he's sticking to it.
That's all good. Hey, it's a fair, honest show here. That's what we do. We also do cat videos. So speaking of cake, watch this. Look at this. Ready? Derek, give that one a shot.
Doing? You have to read it. He's doing what the sign says it doesn't want him to do.
It's just nuts, right? So disobedient. It was kind of like, I bet Fluffy was like, yeah, you know what? Signs, just not doing them today. We're just not doing signs. No thanks. So.
Well, here's what they did wrong. You
Go ahead.
don't put a cake in a cat's favorite sitting spot. Everyone knows cats love to get on top of the fridge. Everyone knows. Everyone knows.
Yeah, why is that? I guess, yeah, that's like a thing. Maybe because they usually like to get to the high, the vantage, yeah, like the high ground. Cats like to get the high ground, that's for sure.
Cats like to get higher.
Oh, I mean, I don't on catnip for sure. We do a lot of catnip here at my house. Not a lot. I don't want to get CPS called on my kitties, but yeah. Okay, there we go. And then we got another one here. Another one here.
Services.
Yeah, it's a big deal. It's a big deal down here in Brooklyn. Okay, so you ever have this issue at home? Go to feed Bubs.
He still has food.
One more time.
Bubsy, what is that? Bubsy just came up.
He's loving it, right? Yeah.
Oh. What's that you?
All right, that's enough. No more, please.
He just made my camera back and forth through the house. Go, what the fuck?
There's a hungry cat in this house.
I'm
gonna be the only hungry cat in this house. You want to play Stevie Lou with your videos?
When cat goes in the house,
Yeah.
cat eats the food. Bubsy, what was that? It's all right.
All right, this one I think is going to be safe for Bubs. Maybe he might want to watch. Check this cat out. Fucking bad cat. Whoa.
Spider cat.
Watch this too. He's trying to figure it out. And he's like, you know what? I'm just going to be up and out of here.
You know, that is scary. You said that's okay but that video is not okay. I got one of those tapestries or whatever they fucking call it above. Yeah, it's just like
Has he ever gone for it? Has he ever gone for that?
Nah, he's
yeah.
Too
This is I was gonna say
he's too
this
big.
cat. Like this looks like a kitty, lightweight kitty there, but that's impressive skills. Honestly, there is a scene in The Exorcist 3.
The cat spins his head around and pukes out.
No.
Black and green? Okay.
The grandma, the possessed lady, like goes from the ground to the ceiling, really quick, and that reminded me of that cat. So go out and check that shit out, folks. Good stuff.
That actually reminded me more of it reminded me more of Train Spotting, the baby crawling on the ceiling.
Yeah, that's another one too. There you go. Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. Okay. Now usually we do cat videos, but we're gonna make an exception again and throw a dog video in because these folks at this home, not only taught their dog how to sit, they taught him how to get stuck in a K-hole. Let's let this one rip.
A K-hole?
Mm-hmm.
Use a glory hole.
I don't know if you've ever done any ketamine, but that is what happens to your face when you get way too high on Special K. I don't think the dog is actually on any illegal narcotics, folks. That's a joke. I think he's just
sometimes animals do that.
Passed out. Yeah, passed out with his eyes open. Probably had a long day at the park. And is it looks kind of scary, right? Doesn't it look like kind of
I want to eat your soul.
Yeah. He's just maybe it's like a taxidermy dog.
Oh. Yeah, the tongue doesn't look too real.
Oh God, what have we done? I hope
Could
we
you
didn't
imagine
hurt.
if somebody did that? They had their tongue taxied to lay on their couch the whole
Like
fucking
that,
time.
yeah. Like sideways too. Like
Somebody comes over, just have a seat. Watch out for my dog.
Oh!
Yeah.
No. It's like, oh, that's my dead parakeet. Why is it
It's my
face? Why is it upside down in the crack of the couch? Why ask questions?
He'd like to get lost.
Yeah.
He's not dead. It's a dead parrot.
So that dog was just playing dead. I have a video of one of my evil, wicked kitty cats that I can see actually right over there. I see you, motherfucker. Also playing dead. The other day, we were having a real lazy Sunday at the Lou compound. And Derek, if you can see if this one works. Does it work? I hope it works.
Does it work?
It works.
Maybe. I don't know.
Excuse me, cat. Excuse me. No more time for napping. Hello. Excuse me, cat. Hello.
Fire!
Excuse me, cat, are you here? Hello? Time to get up now.
Run for your life. We've only got seconds to
Get up
live.
now, man. Excuse me, cat, are you there? Excuse me.
Oh, God.
Time for you to get up now. Up, wake up. Come on. Up, wake up. Come on.
It was like 4:30 in the afternoon too. He was just lumped out, having a good time with his mommy and daddy at home. Love cats.
I
Go
really
ahead.
would have liked it if you ended that video. If you would have ended that video banging pots and pans together. And it just
Yeah. Oh, that would. Yeah, that would have been hilarious. But that would have also been cruel. And I know you don't.
It's not
and
the
I
kind
don't.
of cat videos we show here.
Yeah,
No.
We're not cruel.
Yeah.
All cat videos are vetted. You get it. I vet all our cat We don't do that to kitty cats here, right?
You. Remember that video of that guy who screamed at his cats?
Oh yeah.
Remember that? That was a good
Next
one.
week, perhaps. Next
I
week.
didn't like
And I got one more here. I found Brad the cat. This is you, the cat.
Let's say the N word. Is it?
Yeah.
I heard to spit again.
Tough guy. Yeah, he's a tough guy. What?
Whoa.
A few moments later.
Aw, see? He's all right. He's not just screaming and snapping. He can be stroked and gentle, little baby. All right, that's.
It looks like an alien. Jesus.
Yeah, that was probably some sort of feral kitten or something. Speaking of feral kittens, I see two over here, and I see one in front of me, and I see a bunch in the chat. Derek,
Cool cats.
bunch of cool cats. Anything to plug, Derek? What do you got going on? Talk at me, bud.
We have the one, the only, Gino Bisconti at 8 o'clock Eastern tomorrow night, Wednesday evening. BYB episode
BY.
30. Boom! Just like that.
30.
And then, of course, back to our regular schedule, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 o'clock Eastern. Come check us out on every one of those nights. And do you have any shows there, Stevie Lou, Bradley?
Brad? BYB.
this one.
B-Rad. Stevie. That's such a good time. And yeah, I think I got new Blunt Smoker video should be out soon. A little delayed these days on that, but that's okay. We move at our own speed over there. Got a real good one coming out really soon. Blunt Smoker video, and then Stevie and Ski after MLC every Thursday. That's a lot of fun, but more fun tomorrow. I will be doing the old Steel Toe Radio guest spot again. Aaron from Steel Toe hit me up this afternoon and said, hey, you want to do the show tomorrow with me? Do some crack wise? And I said, I do crack and I'm wise. So let's go, motherfucker. So that'll be a lot of fun, folks. Me and the big boy Steel Toe always a good time on Steel Toe. And when Stevie Lou is in the mix, you know there's going to be some hijinks. We'll be making some jokes, folks.
He's high and he jinxes people.
Exactly. I wish I could bring you everywhere, bro. I really wish I could bring you everywhere. But you know what? I got you here. I got you here. We got it every 2 weeks, folks. Please do support the BYB brand. Get a t-shirt. Throw a few bucks in the hat. It all gets shared between the BYB. And we love you guys just for showing up, to be honest. But any little extra is much appreciated. And if you can't, you can't. And if you can, thank you. And thank you to everyone, honestly, from the bottom of my heart who might be seeing this. And also from the bottom of my fart, whoever might be smelling this. That's just my wife. So, sorry, babe. So, all right. I mean, can I get a car crash to end this one? I was like, maybe I can say another bad joke before we go. But thank you, folks. Derek, let's hit the ending. Get the fuck out of here.
Come to the end of our show. You are family too. Please sing along.
No, it's okay, Nicholas. We'll see you in 2 Tuesdays. There's a lot of people on our staff, man. A lot of people.
I don't know.